Dropping!
The black pearl.
Moi Moi TV!
Hello people, welcome back to Moi Moi TV. First up, don't laugh at my shave. People tell me it's taken 5 years off my age. I'm feeling young, I'm feeling fresh. But, as promised, I've been riding this rig for a bit now. And I'm going to give you an update, mainly on the brakes and the suspension. Going to change some pads in the TRPs. Been speaking to my boy Texie, he's got some good tips for me. And I'm going to do some settings in the suspension. I'm feeling it pretty comfy on that stuff now. So it's time to start tweaking. We've got some settings from Geordie that I'm going to put in there. Yeah, we'll put those in, get the pads in, and then go for a test day tomorrow. I am frothing on these new brakes. Got them feeling pretty hectic. I've just been running this purple pad from Golfer and got the new TRP rotor with the super small holes, which equals more hot power, bro. Where's the old one at? Here. This is the old rotor. So you can see just finer holes. And I have some intel from my boy Texie. He reckons these blue TRP pads are the go. I was running the purple ones just because I was told they were powerful, like a powerful setup. But I was having issues in the wet with them not really gripping up. I was losing bite in the wet. Apparently these have insane bite and they stay pretty good when the brakes get wet. So I'm putting the blue TRP ones in. I don't even know what compound that is. Dude, I'm just out here without a Machenik. I'm doing this just off Texie's word. I've also got a little tip. Riding with Bailey Christie today, and he reckons wet the pads, rub them together until the coating or something comes off, and then you don't have to bed them in as much. So we'll try it. I don't know if that's an old wives' tale, but we will test that for you people on the channel. We might do that now. Alright, so we're wetting them up. Rubbing them together. Maybe Bailey's just stitching me up, and this isn't even a thing that you do. Alright. They look pretty good to me. Let's roll. These come out the top or the bottom? Out the top. Oh, wow. Machenik. I was trying to get all fancy with it with an angle, but you literally just put them straight in. A breather's in need. Alright, so we've got the blue pads in. We'll do the same with the front. And I just looked up the blue compound, and it is semi-metallic. Alright, we've got the blue semi-metallic TRP pads in. We will see how they go tomorrow. But yeah, so far, pumped on these bad boys. Got them feeling powerful enough now, and I'm really impressed with the feel. Like, you can brake on something super skatey, like super hard pack, dusty conditions, or slippery, or on an off camber with roots, and you can really feel the brake working. Like, it doesn't just, I'm used to it locking up a bit more and then you lose traction. So I can see that being super handy over in Europe when we're riding wet routes and lots of off-camber slick stuff. But yeah, we'll see if these blue pads give us a bit more bite in the wet. All right, we're onto the suspension. Top secret settings to try here. We're going inside. Gonna see how many volume spaces I've got. Geordie's saying to run just one in this fork. And we've got one. Alright, one volume spacer. 105 PSI. And I'm 85 kilos. That's what we'll be running. Damn it, my pump's out of battery. Damn digital. Technology, bro. My chinny. We're back on.
You're an idiot.
Alright, compression. He's saying low speed compression 7, high speed compression 7. Alright, rebound. There's 8 high speed and we're going 5. There's 14 low speed and we're going 7. Alright, give me a feel, give me a feel. Alright. Feels buttery. Alright, we got 14 clicks of rebound on the rear. And we're going 7. Alright, sag in the rear. I run around 32% sag. We got a 65mm stroke. So I've worked out 32% of that is 20.8mm according to my calculations. I haven't done this in a while by myself, so I could be wigging here, but and you should do it with your gear on, kids, but there's no way I'm going to get fully geared up right now. Now we're getting technical. This is serious. Oh, they're out of battery as well. Bro. All my stuff's out of battery. I'm just going to have to read it manually. No way! I have not even checked this before. That is 21mm. Is it? 21mm. I haven't even checked this. This is just how I've been riding it off feel. And I need 20.8. That's what we're talking about, baby. That's what we're talking about. Biggest fluke of my life. And I'm super happy because now I don't have to play around with the shock pump. Let's roll. Compression. And then we're done. Live valve. I'm not I think the high speed's in the tune on the live valve. I need to talk to someone that actually knows what's going on with the live valve. But we have 10 clicks of low speed compression and I'm going to run it in the middle somewhere. I'm going to run it on number 5. And that's our setup for tomorrow. All right. Feels pretty balanced in the shed test. But yeah, we'll do some laps tomorrow. That is our setup. Stay tuned and I'll let you know how it goes and if I'm going to change anything during the ride tomorrow. Alright, here we are in the Baz for a bit of testing. Pressures, hot tip. Oh, that's actually leaking at the moment.
Yeah, I heard that leaking before.
Oh, you just got to do it up tighter. Hot tip, bro, you can use this Crank Brothers pump. The gauge is pretty much bang on. Oh, he's going full influencer.
Nose strip guy.
Dude, where's your little fluffy mic? Sell me something, dude. Sell me something.
Yeah, we got the Cyclus.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Pro 2 Max here. The tire
Those
gauge.
things are actually hectic, eh?
Use code Bailey10.
Do you actually have a code?
Yeah.
Oh, I was joking about the influencer thing. Alright, mad.
Yeah.
Use code Bailey10.
So you go plug.
Be pretty handy to carry around on an enduro day.
So it's already at 24 there.
Yeah.
But these pump my tyres up on my road bike to 110 psi.
Really? How accurate's the gauge?
Very accurate. I've tested it with my
He's tested it with his finger gauge, people. It's very accurate.
And it seats tyres on the rim as well.
That's a pretty hectic bit of kit, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple test laps first. Get the brake pads bed in. Just get a feel for the rig, and then I will bring the GoPro up after we've warmed into a couple, eh? First time in the Baz. He's frothing out.
It's been up since 3 AM.
He's got the full Grom froth. He's 20 years old, but he's still got the Grom froth. He's been up since 3 AM. Bro can't sleep because he's too excited. I was up at 5. I was pretty excited to try out my new setup, I must say. And what did you say, Bailey? Run us through what your fork settings were last year, because you were on Fox.
107 psi, 1 token.
Bruv.
Yeah.
2 psi more and he's a tiny bit heavier than me. We're on the money. Bailey is running the nose strip.
Greatest of all types.
Reckons it really opens up your airways. I've seen all the influencers use it. So it could be hectic. I'll give you an actual report here, viewers. Maybe this will turn me into an influencer.
Yeah. A little bit lower.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have to open your nostrils or anything?
No,
or you just
no, you just put it on.
Just push it down.
Push it down. And then, yeah, stick it.
We on?
Yeah. Is it sticking?
What is up, people? I'm going to show you how to scale your business 10x in under 6 months by following these 3 simple steps. Step 1, be a mad. Step 2, swing off the horse. Step 3, enjoy your day.
Mate, off the top. Not bad.
She's subtle off the top,
Yes.
mate. That's what we're chasing.
Forever car.
The forever rig.
30 years.
Really?
Yeah, that's it.
Army rig.
Army rig.
Sick.
First army rig that was civilianised in Australia.
Really?
It was written
Yeah.
off. It was written off, and then my brother paid a shitload of money. Don't undo it. Just climb straight over, baby.
Climb straight over, bro.
Yeah, it's actually easier than they break. So I've been upgrading all the, not so much the suspension, but the axles and.
Alright, viewers. We've done a couple laps. Brakes are bedded in.
Yeah, they're better than.
Dude, nose is feeling free. The air is flying into my lungs effortlessly. Dude, I'm not so sure about your brake technique with the water and the rub together.
Really?
Well, it's still taking me a good few runs to bed in, but
Maybe it doesn't work with TRP pads.
also I had a different pad on the rotors. I didn't have new rotors to pair with the new pad, so maybe it's got some of the old compound
Must do.
baked in there or something, bro. So we won't say it's a scam.
Mine feels a bit, like it's got black stuff on it.
Yeah.
Usually you replace your rotor as well.
Yeah, but I didn't have any spare rotors. I'm not that factory, bro. We won't say it's a scam just yet. Maybe we'll give it a go overseas with new rotors. I'll tell Painey.
Tell Major Pain.
I'll tell Major Pain to give it a crack. Conditions are pretty
Pretty greasy.
Yeah.
The front was washing on those slabs down there.
The front was washing, he says. Alright. Cheers, fellas. Woo! Oh! What? Bruh! The red clay. this is where it gets sketch. We've got so many roots. What? A couple wet rocks. Woo! Dude! Turning on off-camber roots! Bit low on the off-camber there. Man, it's hard to judge. Some patches are grippy as, some are super slick. Hold the high. Woo! Nah, couldn't hold it the whole way. Red clay's deadly. Oh, I missed the inside. Bad line. Really bad line. Whew. Oh, bro, that was hairy as. All right, this was the death of Kev last year, this section. We've made it through alive. Heard Bailey get super loose. Hopefully he didn't do a Kev 2.0. Oh, whew. Yes, boy.
Dude, that was good. Was that
was insane.
Was that long, rocky, rooty left?
That's where I broke my collarbone, dude.
Is it?
That's where I ate a bag.
I come into it so hot down that low line.
Yeah, right.
Handful of front brakes.
Oh my gosh, that's greasy. That's some good Euro training.
That's so good. The dirt's slippery, but all the roots and stuff are in.
Dude, the feel of these brakes is insane on that stuff.
Yeah, I bet.
Like where you said how you came in on the rocks.
Yeah.
And grabbed a bit.
Yeah.
With these ones, you can just feel the power way more. Whereas, yeah, I'm used to just like.
More predictable.
Yeah, a bit more predictable. It's insane. Same with the like there's bits where I'd be scared to brake normally on those off cambers with roots and stuff, but you can really feather it. It's hectic. Hectic bar. Loving this pad compound. Loving these TRPs. Woo!
That's Luke Mears Smith.
Oh, LMS1.
And Brent Reese.
Yes. Nice. Where are you guys from?
Mark, mate.
Jack.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yes. You got the pen on you at all times, bro. He's come prepared.
I need a permanent.
There we go. Yeah.
I flew into the garden.
You went too fast.
Yeah.
Whiskey throttle into the garden.
Put it in the tree.
Yeah, brother. Whose is that? That's yours.
It's just bit of a rough.
Thanks, mate.
You want a picture? Sure.
Yeah, let's get a shot.
Yeah.
I'll put my helmet on.
Yeah, whack it on. Helmet's on.
Shark is up.
Is that Chuckers? Should we go get some smoko?
Let's do it.
Alright.
That was a massive improvement.
That was wild.
You missed the high though.
Oh, I missed a couple lines, eh? Back for a bit of smoko. Successful morning on the tools so far, bro. Oh, you trying to have the camera off? What's this guy think he's up to? He's on the vlog off.
Do I feel like they're fading at all?
No, they're not fading at all. So if they maintain that power, it's plenty enough for me.
These are good at the top, and then they're fading at the bottom.
The Mavens?
Yeah.
My Maven's never faded.
No, I've never had one fade either. I think it's because my rotors.
Your rotor's cooked
You know
or
how
something?
you're saying like different pads in the rotor?
Oh yeah,
I
because
think
you.
it's
Yeah, I don't
that.
think that's the best thing to do. Mix the pad compounds on the rotor, but.
Well, yeah, Nick would always replace my rotors when I got new pads.
Yeah, so would Painty. Let's get a smoko set up going. Today's smoko consists of rice, cheese, avo. We got some tuna, bro, a bit of protein. What are you working with?
Peanut butter wrap.
Show us your little smoko box.
Oh, it's from the car.
Oh, dude.
Sweet and salty.
Look at the sweet and salty.
Just had a banana.
Oh, and then we got a little present for when we get. Oh, you drank yours.
Yeah, I smashed that.
Dude, he's already smacked his down for the morning session. I got a little present to get me through the afternoon, though. Oh, treat. Ultra strawberry dreams, baby. That one goes so hard, dude.
Never had it.
Ultra strawberry.
No. I saw it at the servo today. Should have got it. I reckon.
What do you go to?
Peachy. What's it called?
Yeah, peachy. He's peachy keen. He was that peachy keen. He cracked it as soon as he got here. Before first lap. Rookie. That was a rookie error, dude. You got to get it to kick you into gear after lunch. That post.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah. That post lunch run will put you to sleep, but.
I'm gonna find a different servo though, because I didn't have a gold bomber at this one.
Try this one, the Ultra Strawberry Dreams.
Yeah, right.
Insane, dude. Alright, Brazzy.
Let's hit it, bro. What are we doing?
Does that lens look clean?
Yeah, it's clean now.
We're doing a Deadies.
Alright.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, mate.
Deadies hot lap. We'll do a full one, bro. We want to see how the black works on a full run.
See how the hands go.
Or we'll at least stop, we'll just stop before the motorway a little bit at the end.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's hit it, bro.
Let's rip it, Gary. Woo. Oh, dude. Still quite slick. Woo. Back end is slapping. Very minimal traction. What? Woo! That was greasy. Up on the camera. Woo. Oh, bruh. Dancing on it. Alright, favourite highline on the hill coming up. Woo! Into a slick turn. Oh, dude. That is a spicy lap. at the minute. Running very well. Ciao, bro.
That was better.
Better?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Still moving, brother. Mr. Leg is flying.
Oh, I like that one. Dude, my bike's feeling good.
Yeah, mine feels way better.
The boys have been tweaking and it's
Yeah.
paying off.
Yeah.
Nah, mine just feels way more balanced. I was running way too soft a fork before.
Mine was too stiff in the rear.
Yeah, same thing.
Like this.
I hate that feeling, dude. That's Mr. Leg's worst nightmare. A diving front, a stink bug, high rear end.
We're on the same setup, bro.
Yeah, we're starting to feel that shit, eh?
Fully down here.
Yeah, fork feels good. Geordie with the gold settings. Cheers, brother. Throw some scrubs for us, brother. You. Oh, bro! Hold on to it, dog.
Yeah.
Head up. Hell yeah.
Too much sauce, bro.
Bro, too much sauce into that right-hander, eh? Nearly sent it off the track. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a good timing of the shuttle, eh? Cheers, mate.
I knew you guys was, so I was like, I don't want to leave you, and then just like that.
Just in the nick of time. Let's hit it, Bailey bros. Woo! Oh. Woo! You get it?
No, I didn't even try. It looks gnarly.
It's blind, eh?
Yeah, I just see how big you go on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got that lap really good.
Yeah.
That was it. You're on fire, dude.
Alright, let's get this bottom bit. What do you reckon? Hit a stinger flow to finish?
Yeah.
The boys will be keen as well on each other.
Yeah, not then.
It was a bit greasy this morning, but it was
Yeah.
manageable. And then by this afternoon, it was just like perfect. You could rip those turns so hard. Higher bars.
Yeah, higher bars.
I got a higher front end.
I don't mind it though.
What about suspension wise?
Suspension feels a little bit stiffer in the front.
Stiffer?
Yeah.
In the front? Yeah, well I was running it a bit softer, but I like the balance better with it a bit stiffer now.
No, I mean it feels stiffer in the front than my bike, not
Yeah.
the rear.
Yeah, yeah.
It feels balanced.
And any softer in the front, the bike wouldn't be balanced.
Alright people, that is a wrap on the session.
Oh mate, like a pro.
That was insane.
What a day, that was a good day.
Couldn't ask for a better
Nose
first
strips,
race.
not a scam after all. It's actually pretty hectic.
Yeah.
Might try racing in those this year.
Yeah.
Shout out for the
Try a few brands out. And
nose mod. Bike is feeling insane. We've got the brakes feeling hectic. The suspension feels hectic. It's balanced. She's hauling. Maybe one thing I'd try is a volume spacer in the back, but I'll wait till I get overseas in a couple of weeks and get major pain on the tools for that. That's above my pay grade to be pulling that apart every lap. I've heard you can do tunes on these things on the app too. Have you heard that on Live Valve?
No. That sounds good though.
Yeah, someone was saying that. So Richie, if you see me in your pits this year scanning art with my phone, it's probably nothing.
You're on your phone, drop it in before, oh this stage's a bit more pedally, I might.
Yeah, so we'll have a go at that. I'll get Major Pain to help me with that, but dude, for what I've got, it feels sick. Yeah, that was just a sick day. We got how many laps?
13.
13 laps.
Yeah.
Arms are feeling pretty good. Yeah, not bad. We head over in a couple of weeks, so yeah. What'd you do to your bike today, mate? Any tweaking?
Yeah, I took out about 7 to 10 psi. I just like tapped the shock pump.
Oh, in the rear?
Yeah, just guessed how much I took out, but then I put on some hydraulic bottom out and a bit of compression and it feels way better. Sitting in a bit more.
Yes,
Yeah,
lad.
we're sitting a bit high.
That's the Kev setup, dude. Sitting
Yeah,
in a bit more.
sit in.
That's what we're
Magic
chasing.
Magic carpet ride.
Yeah, mine's feeling like a magic carpet, that's for sure. Pretty keen to try it out on the Euro. I've had setups before in the past that are mint at home, and then you get to Europe and you're like, oh, so we've got to do the final test in Europe when we get there, but I'm liking what I'm riding at the moment. I'll tell you that. Alright viewers, peace, catches.
Peace out.
You like that shit? Subscribe that shit, motherfucker!